gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to talk about
we left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, you know, so
I'll be, the last couple of fights have shown I can stand and I can grapple as well. So as long as I keep my composure and stick to my game plan, I believe it's going to be a good fight for me.
Mardi?
Hi Leah, big fight for you coming up this Friday. We know obviously Kat's strengths. We know that she's going to try and take this to the ground. Obviously, with you being a big black belt jiu-jitsu and strong judo as well, and you being a stronger fighter, do you think your strength is going to play a big part into this fight?
I don't believe strength will. I believe skill and technique and timing will. I think it's going to be a fight of who gives the first inch, who's going to, give up in that scramble first, who's going to settle in a bad position. I think it's going to come down to a lot to mindset. I think both of us have shown we have been to deep waters and can get through that in the fight. And I think that's what's going to make it exciting on Friday. We're not going to give up.
Mardi?
Hi, Randy. Greetings from the UK. How do you see this fight playing and what's your prediction for it?
Hello, Marty. I think that I am going to finish this fight and we're going to just say round 2.
Brilliant. All the best for this weekend.
Thank you.
And keep winning fights. And let's say this time next year, I'm the Bellator middleweight champ.
Mardi?
Hi, Aaron. Greeting from the UK. Coming off obviously 3-fight win streak now, that mega win against Austin van der Voort. Is there any pressure now that we're reaching the higher echelons of the division?
Not any more than there usually is. I think every fighter kind of says the same thing. Like the next fight's always the biggest fight of your career. Whether it's like your pro debut or regional scene shit or your Bellator debut or you're finally breaking your way into the top 10, top 5 title shot, whatever it is. Every fight is the biggest fight of your career. So you just got to be ready for the next fight.
Mardi?
Hey, Lance. Coming into this fight, you look very unfazed. Obviously you've done the preparation for the fight against Tokov. Tokov doesn't faze you. Your nickname is Fearless. Fishing doesn't faze you. But what does faze you in life?
Getting stung by bees. Because we're beekeepers, and I always tend to get stung on my face. So that does faze me. I try not to let it faze me, but it does faze me because I swell up and look like a freaking monster. But and then during hunting season, sometimes you don't tag out and you see lots of deer and you don't get an opportunity. So that phases me for sure. But I try not to take it too personally, because obviously it's a skill hunting. It's not, don't just go out there and just tag out and head home. But so yeah, that does faze me a bit, and getting stung by bees obviously fazes me.
And a prediction.
Fight prediction?
Yeah.
I've been saying it the last little bit. Submission would be fantastic. I think I see submission in any position. I honestly see a finish really at the end of the day. Unanimous decision is kind of very, very last case scenario. There is no option. The split decision is not even an option. Majority decision is not an option. Unanimous decision is last case scenario, like 0.00001%, and then TKO, KO, or submission, period.
We'll try Mardi one more time.
Hey, John. We heard from Aaron earlier on. He seemed very confident going into this fight. Do you think he might be overlooking you somewhat?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't take him as a guy that would overlook me. That'd be great if that's what he's doing. But I think he's just a confident guy that's trying to climb his way up the ranks, and to come in and put away, Austin van der Voort. I think that's going to give anybody a lot of confidence. But I think I bring a lot more to the table than Austin van der Voort does.
Thank you. All the best for Friday.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to talk about
left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, so